Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, and Mashak Yahushua. And today is going to be a quick lesson over know your place, know your role, understand what you are supposed to be doing, right? I'm going to jump right into it. First Maccabees 5:57. It says, wherefore they said, let us go to let us also get us a name and go fight against the heathen that are round about us. So these are men that was rocking with the Israelites during the time of the Maccabees. Right? Verse 58. So when they had given charge unto the garrison that was with them, they went toward Jamnia. Then came Gorgias and his men out of the city to fight against them. And so it was that Joseph and Azarus were put to flight and pursued unto the border of Judea. And there were slain that day of the people of Israel about 2,000 men. Thus was there a great overthrow among the children of Israel, because they were not obedient unto Judas and his brethren, but thought to do some valiant act. Moreover, these men came not of the seed of those by whose hand deliverance was given unto Israel. These men made a fatal mistake. They made a fatal error, right? First off, they didn't stick to their role. They didn't know their purpose. They didn't know what they was there for. They didn't. You got to know how to play your part. First thing they said, let us go and get us a name. That's what they thought. Let us go and get us a name. They see Mattathias doing mighty works, Judas doing mighty works, Jonathan, son. They see all these men doing mighty works. And the first thing that came to their mind was, let us go and get us a name ourselves. Right? And they went down in history. Their names did get recorded, but it wasn't for what they wanted it to go down for. They wanted to go down for some kind of valiant act. But in the end, it turned into folly and foolishness and disobedience. It says, because of that day were slain of the people of Israel about 2,000 men. These niggas was put to flight because they thought to go do some valiant act. If you're not the teacher, if you're not the guy, if you're not the prophet, if you not him, don't act like you him. If it's a situation and, you never pull out precepts, you never trying to teach, and you always see this one brother teaching, don't think to yourself, man, I want to make a name for myself. Don't think to yourself, man, I think I can do it, And you're in a serious situation, and you trying to teach, and you trying to lead somebody, and you're not a leader yet. You got to work your way up to that. That wasn't your role right there. That wasn't your role to play right there. You kind of speaking out of turn because you trying to be the guy. You trying to do some valiant act. You see this brother doing the work, putting in the work all day, so on and so forth. Now, I'm not saying don't get encouraged to put in the work by another brother. That's not what I'm saying. A brother may do a video, it's like, damn, okay, all praises. And then his flame is kind of building your flame up to do the work. That's different being Stop. That's different than you seeing a man do the work and you kind of want to, you trying to one-up him. You trying to be the next guy. You trying to be the top dog. Well, I can get me a name, bro. It don't look too hard. No. Right? I'm gonna mention some of the top names we got right now, right? You got Priest Zabak, Priest Daniela, Alazar, Deacon, Naquam, Yawal. You got these brothers, right? Chief Ephraim, Shawapa. You got these brothers with these high names. And they up there. And it's for a reason. They put in the work. Who am I to be like, man, I want to go make me a name for myself. And I kind of step in front of one of these brothers and try to teach over them. You need to know your place, man. You need to know your place. Let me see. Let me see if I can think of this precept. Here we go. It's Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. When you think yourself to be something, and you kind of looking at other men that are high and mighty, other men with great words, and they're highly esteemed, and you kind of puffing your chest out. And you kind of like, go get it. And you trying to be, you trying to be the next guy, and you thinking yourself something, and you didn't put in the work, you didn't study, you don't fast, you're not meditating, you're not calling brothers up, you're not counseling, you ain't doing none of the work, but yet you trying to be something. You try to get a name for yourself through some valiant act, and it's going to backfire. Right? Christ spoke on it. He that exalteth himself shall be humbled. He that exalteth himself shall be abased. And he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. Right? That's what we got to work on. Don't go out there and through an act of pride, through an act of hating, whatever you want to call it, right? Brothers may be hating just like them brothers. It probably started with some jealousy or some hatred towards Judas and his brethren. And they said, you know what? We can go make a name for ourselves. We seen that Judas didn't give them that command. They said that they were disobedient. And what came with that was the death of 2,000 Israelites. That's what came with that. Right? Let me go back to it. Because it says right here, moreover, these men came not of the seed of those by whose hand deliverance was given unto Israel. It was already preordained. Judas and his brethren were the people who were going to deliver Israel, not these men. Not Joseph and Azarias. Well, it wasn't given to them. Deliverance and salvation wasn't supposed to come by their hands. It wasn't supposed to come by their hands. It was supposed to come by Judas and his brethren, the Maccabees. So don't put yourself in a situation through hatred or envy or jealousy or pride or wanting to do something for yourself. And nah, man, don't do that. Know your place and know your role. And with that, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahushua. Shalom.